Hello, hello. I'm here. I made it. It's only been a week, but I feel like it's been like forever. I don't know. Anyway, I'm back. We missed most of 2v8, which is honestly nothing better to miss, honestly, other than lights out. And I come back to a 300% bonus on Survivor. So I'm vibing. And we got an extension on 2v8, so even though I missed a lot of it, we can still get the challenges done. Honestly, best break ever. And then so the point of the break was to try to take a week and fix my sleep schedule, at least as best as I possibly can, given that it's a complete and utter mess. And that didn't really work out so well. Mostly because the entire week that I was trying to like fix my sleep schedule, like we've had like an electrician like coming and going because my house is falling apart, and also my mom coming and going because my shower also broke, and she's had to like order, like she came to fix it but got like the wrong part because it wasn't the problem that she thought it was, even though when I texted her about the problem initially, she was like, oh, it sounds like the valve stem got fucked up on the shower. And then she comes here and like she ordered like a completely new like handle for the shower. And so like she comes here and she like puts in the new handle and stuff, but it's still broken because the valve stem is the problem, not the handle. And even though she literally said in the text that like it sounds like the valve stem is the problem, she didn't get the stuff to replace the valve stem. She got different stuff. And so we had then had a week and a half-ish of my shower just like dripping. Like it was more than a drip, but not enough to be like a full like open faucet kind of situation. Like it was dripping quite extensively. I should have my clean break built on. I didn't actually look. Did I have clean break?
Here we go.
Yeah, okay. It's been like also a week and a half since I played DVD, so this should go really well. But like she literally said it sounds like a valve stem problem and then didn't bring a new valve stem. And so the shower was sitting there like leaking like in a week and a half while we waited for the valve stem to show up. Because of course, the day that she like ordered the valve stem, oh, it's a Wraith. The day she ordered the valve stem was the day that we got like a fuck ton of snow, and so the package got delayed. Because the package got delayed, she wasn't able to come until like a week later because obviously she has to like work. And it was just a whole mess of messiness. Mr. Wraith, the insta save on Talita. Regressing really quick, and then does he come for me or does he stick to it? Not to. Run, Gamer, run. I think he's chasing it out too. I'm not aware enough to be facing a Wraith. Not today. But anyway, so then I had just like a leaky shower and I had to use my grandma's shower for the past week, and it's just been, it's been a mess. So my sleep schedule has had absolutely no help whatsoever. It is not going well, let me tell you. But it's fixed enough. Cause like I like stream, so like the issue with Tuesday, right? Like today, is I like streaming on Tuesdays. Tuesday's probably my preferred day to stream. But also Tuesday is the day of fucking Steam maintenance. And so like I can't, like I would prefer to stream sort of a little bit later. Like closer to like 6-ish, just because I feel like 6-ish is a little bit more convenient, just kind of generally. What is this man cooking? I feel like especially like during the week, like streaming later in the evening, I feel like is better because you know, you got people are more available and whatnot. I tried to help, buddy. I tried. Mr. Wraith? I was so convinced he was just gonna face that hook and I had no chance. I didn't even bother attempting to get into position, and then all of a sudden, he very nearly faced me. Hi. Let me help. I feel like I should go for the save. Run, gamer! I don't even know where anything is. Can I get him again? Yes. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little sad I didn't get my full second win, but this is fine.
Please, don't do this.
Hello, Tori? That's her name, right? Tori? Lori, but with a T. I'm out of practice. That works. I'm gonna go for, okay, good. Gamer's gonna go for Hanatu. I can come down here and help these gamers heal. Alright, now heal me, please. Kindly, we can just figure it. Let's see if we can get some gen work done. Lane breaking is probably not the greatest idea against a Wraith of all gamers, but hey. If it works, then it works, then it works, you know? Hi, Dory. Oh, that's an Atu, which means there may or may not, there's a Wraith. And he's not, if you don't want to go for the broken gamer, don't let me stop you, buddy. Let you keep that energy, my guy. I really appreciate it, honestly. There. I am perfectly happy to get my clean break value. I really appreciate it, bud. I'm hoping Hinatu went and hopped on this gen that me and Tori were on, and I can heal him up and get my second wind. Did he? No. Might be with Kelita. Oh, we're not in a bad spot by any means. I'm really glad that for the most part, Mr. Wraith has been just kind of ignoring me. So I'll be honest, the second I saw it was a Wraith, I was a little bit worried that this was real fucking cooked. Solely because I'm just not good against Wraiths. Like, personally speaking. Ooh, just barely made that. Thank you. Hi, buddy. All right, thank you. Can I hit this window? I can. Oh, bam that. Fortunately, this pallet's gone. I think most everything has been used. I just realized when I was fucking around with this window against him, why didn't you just fucking bam it? Oh, bam that, yeah. Pick the bam window? No. They should get that gen then. So overall, call it a success. Yeah, like I'm really bad against race. I just, cause like my biggest like sort of strategy when it comes to looping and stuff is to just do dumb shit, like leave loops and stuff. But because of just the way Wraith works, that doesn't work out in my favor like 99% of the time. Because obviously, even if you do trip up a Wraith, as long as they're invisible, like they can catch up pretty quick. So, I just personally am not super good against Wraiths. But the one thing that I do know about looping a Wraith is when they uncloak and they go for that swing right out of cloak, they don't have a whole lot of like control, you know? Very dead here, but hey. Maybe they get a door open? Hi, bud. So, like, when I was around that rock, when I was looping that rock and he, like, uncloaked, the reason I, like, turned around instead of just continuing to loop the rock is because that speed throws you out of control a little bit. And so, since he was expecting me to be, like, further, like, down on the rock, it, like, threw him off when he rounded that corner, and I was, like, right there. And that's the whole reason he missed there. It's the one thing that I am at least sometimes able to take advantage of against a Wraith. The rest of it, I'm garbage. Alright, I think Hinatu makes it. We had an offering for both Hatch and for both Shack and Main for the Hatch, so run to the room. Does make that more difficult. We did it both, right? Hatch main, hatch shack. It is unfortunate when both of those get brown at the same time. Bam, pain res, sloppy, corrupt. Hi, Looney. How you doing, gamer? Shalom. I think that means hello. Just got your teeth drilled into? You know, you're lucky you're VIP, Leah, or else I would have been like, who the fuck is Juno has landed? Did you get like a root canal kind of situation, or just like, I saw the VIP and I was like, this is one of two people. This is either Leah or it's Doc. But Doc just recently changed his name. Yeah, I'm good. Just fillings? Okay. Fillings are fine. It's root canals that you really gotta watch out for. Cause like just fillings, they just drill in like enough to like get rid of like a cavity or whatever, you know? But root canals, they go all the way deep into like the root of your teeth. That's why it's called a root canal. That shit, I've never personally had one, but from what I hear, that sucks. Like root canals count as like major surgery, you know? Yeah, I'm good. I'm back after a week of not streaming because I was trying to fix my sleep schedule. And it was not successful. Are you a Juno main these days, Leah? Is that the reason for the name? Of course. Hell yeah. I haven't played Overwatch at all. Like, I heard they brought back loot boxes. And the only reason I know they brought back loot boxes is because I got a random, like, you know, the, like, Discord mission thingies. Juno does have a cute name. Juno is a cool name. But, I got one of those, like, Discord mission thingies to, like, hi, gamer. Are you my Yunjin? Good luck in the game, gamer. I'll warn you, it's, like, my, like, second game after not playing for, like, a week and a half. So I'm rusty, but I'm here. Yeah, I'm glad loot boxes are back too, I'll be honest. If it wasn't for, like, Marvel Rivals, like, being out, and me just, like, generally kind of, like, being, like, mentally done with Overwatch, I'd be so hyped for loot boxes. Like, cause, again, I got, like, a Discord mission, like, thingy, to, like, play Overwatch and get, like, 5 loot boxes for playing Overwatch for, like, 2 hours or whatever. And, I saw it and I went and asked the kid, because the kid is like more like engaged with like Overwatch and stuff because the child has actual friends. I was gonna play Marvel Rivals again, but I got on, didn't see the Iron Fist skin. RIP. And so like I asked the kid if they brought loot boxes back, and the kid was like, yeah. And I was like, that's cool. I've always fucking hated that they took loot boxes away in the first place. But it just feels like it's a great change, and I'm glad they're like trying to make good changes. But at the same time, it's like it's a little too late. Like, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Like, at this point, just adding loot boxes back is not gonna bring me back to Overwatch. You know? Loot boxes are weekly rewards and battle pass rewards? Yeah, I figured. So have they still not brought back like levels? Because I'll be honest, that's another thing I hated. That's blocked, that's blocked. Okay, we got one in shack. Demo. Put Talitha's boon in. Run, Yunjin, run. Oh shit. Rip. Oh no! I feel it. Hi, gamer. Been contemplating life and why you spent so much money on Baiju. I don't know why you spent so much money. I'll be honest. Genshin is once again one of those games. I haven't touched it. I haven't even looked at Genshin since WoWa came out. I haven't even like glanced at Genshin since WoWa came out. Like before Natland. Yeah. Like since Wuwa came out, my brain doesn't even acknowledge Genshin's like existence. Cause like again, I played Wuwa for like 5 minutes and then tried to play Genshin and like could not stand just the like traversing in Genshin. Like every single second of like taking a step in Genshin, I was just like, I would like to be playing Wuwa now. I would like to play Wuwa actually. I've seen Veressa. It's a choice. Hi, buddy. You scared the shit out of me. How's it going, Mr. Demo? I was hoping I could get around the paladin time. Turns out I could not. Based on a Japanese wrestler, but she's not Japanese. Yeah. Is she's... I know her like design itself is supposed to be somewhat reminiscent of like a matador or something. And like my big issue with her is like she's supposed to be like a quote unquote plus size character, but like someone did like a comparison between like her model and like one of the like base female models, and it's literally just like the thighs are a bit thicker, you know? Like that's not plus size either, not in the slightest. Her personality's food, yeah. Demo is demoing, and I don't really appreciate it, if I'm being honest. This is a rough one. This is a strong Demogorgon. And also, I think it's a little like, I don't know about that, to make the supposed plus size character like obsessed with food. Like it's a little on the nose, you know? It feels ever so slightly disrespectful, you know? I really need to heal. But also we really need to like get gens done as well. Assuming I was gonna instantly go back. Where are we healing gamers? Oh, hi buddy. I didn't realize you were there. I didn't, there was like no red stain at all until Gamer was like in my face. But yeah, it feels like I already was kind of on the train of, I don't know about that Genshin with like the skin color issue of most of Natland. But this bit is you know, it's a nice little cherry on top. Whiteland is real. You are correct. You're doing incredible, Yunjin. Incredible work. Best spot I've ever seen. Is that... What's that med kit cooking with? It's... I don't really know what to do other than just do gens. This is a little bit cooked. Listen. You gotta, like, there's a character, because, like, I, for the most part, have stopped playing, Hoyoverse, like, games, but I do dabble, in Star Rail from time to time. I do occasionally play Star Rail, because I do like Star Rail, so. And, There's a character in like the like newer area. I forget what it's called, but the sort of like Pantheon kind of esque area. Not Castor Ice. The one that's over the P. Let's see, TP over here. I can feel it in my bones. Feinin might be it. But basically I saw him and I was just like, you know, the vibes give 5-star, but the face gives 4. Like, it's... Hi, buddy. Like, like you could like the second I saw him, I was like, you could maybe be a 5-star, but like, I'll be honest, just your face tells me that you're probably gonna be a 5-star. Like, I don't know if he's actually in the game at this point, so you know. Just waiting for My Day. I don't know that I've seen her. Like, I've been playing Star Rail, but I haven't like really paid attention to anything like Star Rail related. Like, I got Aglaia. I got Aglaia and her light cone on one account, and I got a random Aglaia on my other account as well. Huh? I mean, listen, sometimes people DC. Like, guys, I don't love when it happens, but, you know, you kind of just gotta roll with it. Just want the men of Amphoreus. So I know there's Feinin, and I've seen the red guy. I don't remember his name.
I'm in big trouble.
I've seen Feinin and the red guy. I don't know that I've met the third one yet. My Day is the red guy? Ah, gotcha. I don't know that I've met the third one. I'm just barely into the Amphoreus stuff, and the only reason I even bothered to go to Amphoreus is because I got Aglaia. Anaxa? Let me look him up. Castle Rail. Anaxa. Oh, he's cool. He kind of gives, I'm gonna be honest with you, Lee, he kind of gives Baiju vibes. I'm assuming that's why you like him. Like, he's got similar vibes to Baiju. I think you're maybe play your cards a little bit too much, Leah. They have very similar vibes. You do indeed. Listen, it's always the types that like you slowly, like you have to, your brain calls you out on, you know? It's like you look back and notice similarities and you're just like, well, fuck. I didn't mean for that to be a thing, but apparently it's a thing now, you know? Yeah, I've not met an actor. I've gotten to the point where you unlock the fountainy thingy where you give the alcohol to the gods or whatever. The the clocky statue for Amphoria, whatever the fuck it's called. Amphoreus, whatever the fuck it's called. I've gotten that far in the like story, but I haven't gotten any farther than that. The only problem is My Day comes out in this update since it happens today, and it actually comes out right after. Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to choose. It's time to make a decision, Leah. It's one or the other. Oh, and that's a spirit, so. Alright. Hello, ma'am. I'm ready for a spirit, bro. Yeah. So I thought about. I don't even know what's in Maine these days. The answer is fuck all. I'm gonna go for this pallet. Astra, the 4-star Astra, or are you thinking, or am I thinking of a different character? This set I gotta have. Can you stop liking her? Wait. Oh! Are you talking about ZZZ? Okay. I was like, what do you mean? Astra's like a 4-star or whatever. Like. I don't know why that's noteworthy, but you mean ZZZ. I got you. No, I'm so sad. So, like, I got Astra, right? I got Astra no Lycona, and I'm not, like, upset about that, because she seems, like, really good. Not her Lycone, her, what's it called? W engine. Hi, ma'am. Well, yeah, I'm thinking of Asta. But I got Astriel and her W engine, which I'm not like upset about, because again, she seems like a good character, and she seems like one of those characters that's gonna be just like sort of generally useful to have on the team. But like, I got her and I got her W engine, and then fucking Evelyn comes out. And Evelyn is gorgeous, bro. Like, she's so pretty. And like, she came out, and because I was planning on just like saving after Astra's banner, because I think it's a good idea, you know, pull on one banner, save the next, and you should theoretically have enough. Especially if you have like a Welkin or whatever going, you should theoretically have enough. Like, if you just pull on like every other banner, to get, for the most part, what you want. But fucking then Evelyn came out, and I was like, well, fuck. Now I gotta pull for the pretty butterfly lady. Like, I don't even care if she's good, honestly. Oh fuck, I missed a skill check. You guys are gonna have to hurry the fuck up. Jesus, this is not going well. Hi, ma'am. I'm not surprised. I am. I'm surprised that Evelyn and Astra are a good combo. They tend to release sort of back to back. Oh, hi, ma'am.
I can do this. I have to live.
Well, R.I.P. me. They tend to release kind of back to back. These characters are good together. Obviously, it's sort of like a marketing strategy kind of thing. You know, you pulled on one character and now the next character works really well with them, so maybe you'll drop a little extra money to guarantee you get the character. When I skip next up, except for the new A rank. Who's the new A rank? Again, I don't pay attention to like stuff like outside of the games and stuff. I really should, because obviously it helps like knowing when to save and when to like, you know, just go ahead and pool. But also, Ultra? I'm also nowhere, anywhere in ZZZ's storyline. cool. She's like a cat. I see it. I see it. Okay. Okay. Taps. Sorry. I'm distracted by Pulchra. Like, and Taps over here juicing his ass off. I don't know how you're alive, sir, but you're doing incredibly. That's right, Ambi is happening, honestly. I'm down for that. I actually really like Ambi. Run, Tap, run! Oh, nice. Honestly, Tap's kind of juicing. Anyway, I am gonna move on because I have 2 gens left to do, and I have things that I'd like to accomplish with my life. That's a lie. I don't have things I'd like to accomplish with my life. But I like to pretend that I have so that I can, you know, move on to the next game. Got Lycaon about a month ago and just not got him to use a point. I don't have Lycaon. For the standard 5 stars, I have Kaleda. I think I have like Kaleda plus like a constellation or whatever they're called in ZZZ. I have Kaleda plus like the like picture thingies. I don't know what they're actually called. I've gotten like 1 extra copy of Kaleda, and then I have Arena. And I want to say those are the only standard 5 stars that I have. I know I don't have Grace. I don't have Lycaon. I don't have a soldier, whatever the fuck. Oh, I have Nekomata. I have Nekomata. I have Kaleda, and I have Rita. I know I don't have Grace, and I know I don't have Lycaon. And then I don't have Soldier 11. I know I don't have Soldier 11 because Soldier 11 was the one that I wanted. When doing the like initial pools for your like first S rank on the standard banner. But I got Rena, which I'm obviously not upset about because Rena's good, but Nekomata was your first and Lycaon was your free one for a ton of standard pools. Yeah. I was thinking about grabbing, I think Lycaon, because I still haven't reached the like free S rank when you hit it, what is it, 300 standard pools? I still haven't hit that. I'm like, I want to say like 20 away from hitting that. And I was trying to think of who I should get, because like I just generally like Grace more. Like I just like Grace's vibes. So I was thinking about getting Grace, but also I think Lycaon would work better with like the current like characters that I have, you know? Because I know Lycaon works with Ellen, and my Ellen team is kind of rotting right now. My current like main team that I use is Astra. We have a Slinger in the building. I use Astra, Lycaon, Ellen, or Lycaon Rena is good, I think. Yeah. So if I did get Lycaon, he would go on my Ellen team. He would play Sakaku probably, and I would have Rena, Lycaon, and Ellen on a team. But my like current team, so like I have that team, and then I have a team of Caesar, Hyper, and Nekomata. And then I have the team that I mainly use these days, which is Astra Yao, Hoshimi Miyabi, and Bernice. That's my main team that I've been rocking with lately. Because Miyabi is my favorite character ever. Like, listen, sometimes you just see a character and you know that that's your vibe. And for me, that was Miyabi. And so the second I saw her banner, I grabbed her. These are Seth Haramasa, Astra, Lighter, Bill. I am a little sad I missed Lighter. But again, I stopped pulling on Lighter to try and make sure I could get Miyabi. And I did get Miyabi and her W engine, so not upset about it at all. I don't need help. Oh. was really hoping that he wouldn't get around that corner so fast. I'm so sorry, gamer, but there's a man. There's a man on a mission to cut my head off, and I'm really sorry to interrupt you. Ooh, nice shot though, bro. Nice shot, nice shot, nice shot. Honestly, incredible shot. I like the electric characters too. My very first team that I made in ZZZ before I had like a bunch of S-Rank characters was Rena, Ambi, and what's his face? The drill guy. His name's escaping me. Anton? Yes, I think Anton's correct. I gave it. But yeah, it was Rena, Ambi, and Anton was the like first team that I put together in ZZZ. Anton and Hara must get flipped through teams. Fair enough.
You ready?
I won't tell the cowboy that I'm here. Your Ben, no, my Ben is also rotting. I leveled him to get the standard pool for like leveling past a certain threshold or whatever, but like beyond that, my Ben is definitely rotting, and my Ben has been rotting from the jump. Oh, is that Surge? Hi, buddy. That's stuck. Hey, they got Kate up. Keep the W key moving. The W key failed me? Doesn't every Hoyo game play support? Yes, no. Listen, it's a vibe. It's always nice. I think it's always fun when characters are kind of like hybrids. And you can use them for like multiple things, you know? Like, yes, they're a support, but like they do about 1 million damage if I build them the correct way, so you know, it seems to me like they're a DPS, you know? I'm pretty sure that's how it works, just in my experience. Alright, let's get away from the hook, shall we, gamer? You with me? No? Yeah, come over here. This gamer loves to come back to the hook, and to be honest, I don't feel like dying quite yet. Also, did we never get the gen by the statue done? Aha! Your Barba hit an 82k plunge? Hell yeah. Listen. It's always fun when your characters do numbers, but it's extra fun when your healers do numbers. Like, it's a hell of a vibe, really. Where is it? Oh, hi, buddy. Well, this might be me, gamers. This might be me. Listen, this guy, kind of an asshole. If I'm being completely and utterly honest, kind of an asshole, this man. Zhao is getting another new artifact set? Don't make me play Genshin. Hi, buddy. Really thought I'd get around that corner a little faster. This is unfortunate. The man's already had an artifact set, and he already got a new one. Hi, buddy. He doesn't need another one. I want to say I have like a C2 Zhao. Oh, yeah. I don't watch him either. All I know is that he's eternally farming for Zhao artifacts. That's about all I know about him. And so I have to presume that Mans is not gonna be happy. This game really went to shit, huh? I saw something that said like day 1000 something farming for Zhao. Yeah, no, that's real. Legitimately, all I know is that gamers like constantly farming for Zhao artifacts. Okay, so I have unfortunate news. I think there's a man behind you. That was like one piece that's good. My Zhao artifacts aren't anything like incredible. But he's functional at least. And that's all I really asked for, if I'm being honest. Has a good feather that's not even on him. Listen. It's one of those things where obviously you gotta farm that shit. So I feel like, especially in Genshin, because you can't like, there's no like auto run on the domains or anything, at least as far as I'm aware. That hasn't been added at any point. Like, it's just, I feel like you really gotta give a shit about a character to like farm up like good shit for them, you know? Like, alright stuff, sure. Like, I feel like most characters you can manage to get a this'll do set going, but like it's you really gotta give a shit about your character. Did they DC? The game's over, baby girl. Like, you're literally the last one. I see we're upset. That's not for you, Leah. Don't drink, period. That message was not for you. Sonny Boy or Navia? I don't have. Gamer said drink responsibly. Unless we're talking about water, in which case, drink that as much as you want. I need to drink more water. I've been trying to drink more water, to be fair. I've been trying to be a little bit healthier. Because, I don't know if you know this, but the world's kind of gone to shit. And it just feels like a good time, you know? Like, mine as well. Feels like a good time to focus on yourself. Yeah, I have a Navia. I just remember, I have a Navia. I have a Navia on the account that I don't have, Arataki Ito. I have a Navia. She's one of those ones that has acceptable sets. Like, she's functional. The team works, and that's all I'm asking for. Yeah, my Navia team is... I want to say it's Farina, Zhongli, Shinobu, and Navia. I think that's my Navia team. Treasure Sands? Hell yeah, that's all you need. Is it like an HP Sands? HP man, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Originally your Farina piece? Listen, I think Farina's... my Navia team changed around a lot when I first got her because I wasn't super sure what I wanted on her. I think it's Farina. It's definitely Zhongli. Because like, Albedo's technically better for Navia, but I don't have an Albedo on that account because my Albedo is on my Ito account and my Albedo is with my Ito. So I think... I'm like 87% certain it's Zhongli that I have with Navia. I just don't remember exactly the other two, but I want to say it's Farina and is that when her next banner is? I miss Shiori. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little sad I miss Shiori. Because like Shiori came out roughly when I like just full stopped playing Genshin. But I really like Shiori's design. Like, Shiori was, I feel like, the last one where they, like, really fucking cooked with the designs. The designs have really gone downhill since Shiori came out. They put all of their creative effort into her and then said, fuck it from there, you know? This is not a bad artist map. Yeah, like, I'll be honest, I don't have a lot of regrets with, like, missed characters in Genshin. Actually, their designs fell off after Fontaine. Yeah. And Shiori was one of the last of the Fontaine characters, right? I don't know who all came out after Shiori, to be fair. But yeah, the, Natlan has not been cooking with the designs from what I've seen. Speaking of, in Wuwa, I think you dropped Wuwa, yeah? If I remember correctly, you stopped playing it, right? Shiori, Sagewine, Clorinda, and Emily were after. Yeah, I know a lot of people were not so happy with Emily's design. Like, I think she's fine from what I've seen. I obviously haven't seen her, like, in game. But, I think she's fine, but I know a lot of people were upset that, like, her don't have storage for Wuwa. I feel it. But, there's the sort of new area in Wuwa. It's like, it's a Fontaine sort of vibes, but instead of it being, like, France, it's like a masquerade in Venice kind of like vibes for the new area, and it's so good. I have an Arlecchino. Yeah, I stopped playing just before Chiori came out, and I came back for like a wee bit when Arlecchino first came out, and then I stopped playing again after Arlecchino. So yeah, I have an Arlecchino. I do have her. Yeah, they really fell off. Like Chiori and Arlecchino were like the big creativity sealers, and then they just lost all motivation for it afterwards. I'm just assuming there's gonna be a bird coming my way. Xilonin and Mualani. I've seen the Mualani. I think. I think if she's the one I'm thinking of, does she have like white hair? Yeah, okay. I believe I'm thinking of the right person then. I've seen like edits of her with, you know, like darker skin. I know I can hop in a locker, but that's no fun. She likes water? Yeah. And I'll be honest, I think she looks really, really great with a darker skin. Like, that's the thing where, like, a lot of the, like, colors and stuff they use for, like, the Natlan characters are cool. And I think they're, like, neat colors and stuff. But the, like, bright, like, neon-y colors that they used look so much cooler when they're not against pasty white skin. It's like they're literally shooting themselves in the foot by making them so pale. The only one I like the way they are is Kenich. Is he the green one with like the 8-bit shit? Yeah. I see him. To be honest, I've seen it to him with darker skin too, and I feel like he looks better, but it's your prerogative, gamer. I just like aesthetically, like I feel like they just look so much better not with pale white skin. And like that's the bit that makes you go, you know, I don't think that's a choice they made from like a design perspective, at least not a good one. So you sit there and go, well, why then, you know? And then it starts getting shady, and then you decide you don't really want to play Genshin anymore, you know? 2 5-stars, 2 4-stars. I don't own any of the Natlan characters because I haven't played since they came out. Okay. Megalyn is on a different gen. I feel like we need to work over there. I'm gonna let Zarina finish up this gen. See if I can maybe find next gen. I'm assuming it's over here. Maybe over this way? Aha, here it is. Yeah, I feel that. Nice try, lady. Artist is kind of cooking. I'm assuming she's about to sit these gens now. It's just one of those things where like you can see that like the designs are inspired by certain like cultures and stuff, but then they don't look like the people from those cultures, and it's a little bit like it niggles at your brain a little bit, you know? But yeah, I don't like yellow. I feel like I would like Kenich more if he was less yellow. Darkest Natlan character prior to Lancin is Xilanen. Yeah, which isn't much. Yeah, I don't know, things are like I don't like, I'm not gonna sit here and like judge anyone who continues to play Genshin, because you know, it's your game, you can do what you want. I mean, but like me personally, I just don't wanna, you know? There's a while that I stopped playing Hoyo verse games for like a good long while. Shh, don't tell her. Run, my gamer, run! No, I got stuck. I'm very dead now. I'm very dead now. Never mind, she left. Somebody heal me. I don't know if this is like a 3-gen situation or what, but she is holding over here. I mean, yeah. Where's this lady? And can she not be there? heal me first. Fine. And then...
Let me heal you, lady.
I will say they're talented and make him give up, you know, spending habit. I mean, yeah, I definitely don't. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, providing support for things based on, like, your wallet. So, like, even if I did, like, start playing Genshin again, like, tomorrow, I don't think I would, like, spend money. And I haven't spent money on any Hoyoverse games since. Okay, that's already open. Like, that's a personal line that I would draw. But again, it's not something that I would judge other people for if they didn't draw that line. But I do think money talks, you know? I am it.
Yeah.
Have low resistance. I mean, fair enough.
Come on, open up.
But yeah, like, I have zero plans to spend any actual money on any Hoyoverse game moving forward. Like, I'm cool with playing, like, I play, like, ZZZ, and I play Star Rail, and, like, I don't have, like, plans to, like, and, like, I picked those back up recently, and I don't really have plans to, like, stop playing those. Anytime soon, at least. Generally speaking.
Shit!
I was hoping someone could go in for a save there. I mean, come on, grab her, grab her, grab her. I was born a terrible spender. But it's also like you're younger, you know. I feel like that's something that you kind of like. It's not like spending habits and like that kind of stuff. I feel like that's not something that really anyone like naturally does for the most part. It's more something that you kind of learn as you're like getting older and dealing with certain things, you know? Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think she makes it. I don't know what she picked there. Spinning habits don't click. Yeah. I think it's one of those things where like, it's kind of just like the age that you are. Oh, shit. If only Gamer had tenacity. Wait. Crawl, Gamer, crawl. You got this, Serena. Go, Gamer, go. What a day to not be running tenacity. But yeah, I think, you know, as long as you're not being like reckless, then I don't think there's anything wrong with, you know, buying things that you want. Spies, Pain Res, Pop, and Brutal. Nice. Honestly, not a bad recovery. She had a bit of a rough game. I think getting even a single kill there is a bit of a W. Didn't throw any pallets in Chase though. Not like spending $1,000 in a single month. Yeah. Like me personally, what I did, like when I had money, because like as we all know, I'm a very broke gamer these days, but I did once upon a time have an actual job and an actual paycheck. And the sort of rule I set, especially because I play like lots of gacha games, like I don't tend to stick to just one. The way you got an ad about the call is coming from inside of the house, Leah. But the rule that I set, especially because I play sort of multiple gacha games at a time typically, is I'm only allowed to spend money on one of them, like at a time. like the like Welkin stuff with like only spending like, you know, $5 for a month's worth of stuff, like that doesn't really count. But any kind of like actively spending, like buying pools and stuff, it's a limit of 1. And even then I have sort of a soft like no more than like 100, if that, you know. Like I feel like when you set rules and you like maintain them, it helps a lot with that kind of stuff. Cause like there are people who like spend like crazy and don't even really think about it. Like I make a point of like every single time I go to like spend something, I double check that I have it. I double check how much I have. I take into account, like I think about anything else I need to spend. Like literally any purchase that I make, I like take the second.
Just walk forward.
And especially if it's a bigger purchase, like I don't like doing those like impulsively, you know? Houndmaster. Hello, dog lady. But I don't like making impulsive purchases, especially when they're big. So if it is something that I want that is more expensive, I'll maybe like put it in a cart or whatever to like, you know, remember that I want it. But then I'll like let it sit for like a day or two and come back to it after a day or two and just be like, do we have just no gens upstairs? But I'll let it like vibe for a bit, you know? Where's any gen? Hello, where are they? I haven't found one. I think they're like all downstairs. But like I let it vibe in a cart for a little bit and then I come back. Okay, there's one on the other side of this wall. And then I come back to it, and if I still want it as much as I wanted it when I initially put it in the cart, and like I have the funds and stuff for it, then I'll get it, you know? But I'm not gonna, I don't like to buy things like the second that I want them, you know? I just think that's a bad habit. So I think it's a good idea to just kind of let those things sit for a minute, you know? Alright, let me see if I can help this gamer. They unbraked. I'll go back to my gen. And like, especially with like characters in like gacha games, like in Genshin for instance, when I was like more hardcore playing Genshin, I decided that I would like at some point want like a C6 Zhao. But I also decided that trying to get C6 Zhao, especially in like one banner, was just not viable. So I just decided that every time a Zhao banner came around, I would try my best to, you know, pull him. But I wouldn't like that door. But I wouldn't like go out of my way to get, you know, a Zhao.
No.
Hello, lady. I'm sorry. That thing goes through. That thing goes through pallets. Since when does that go through pallets? What do you mean the fucking dog goes through pallets? Oh, I hate Houndmaster, man. Make it. Sorry. I apologize, Hinatu. I didn't mean to bring you that energy. It was my bad, but also... How has half your face been numb for an hour now? Have you been like sitting with your palms in your hands or whatever? Hi, you mind? Thank you. Dentist? Oh, rip. Oh, right. I remember. I understand. I got you. And you got some fillings. You gotta be careful. Like, one time I got some dental work done and then I like bit the shit out of the inside of my mouth. I apologize, Hinatu. I did not mean to bring her directly to you. That was my B. I wasn't even eating. I have a habit of kind of like chewing on my mouth in general. I don't wanna... Just give me a reassurance. That gives everyone a little bit more room to work with. Let's see if we can find a gen. I assume bathroom gen's not done. A new bathroom gen, maybe. Listen, like, if you are like hungry but don't feel comfortable like eating, you can always have like some soup, like some tomato soup or whatever, or even make like a smoothie if you have a blender. There are definitely options if you feel you're too numb to like eat, you know? I mean... Alright, this is fine. Yes. I appreciate the breakout, my guy. Ooh, a little iframe. Thank you for the reassurance. But yeah, I definitely recommend like some soup or something, even if it is like, cause like me personally, I don't like soup that doesn't have like something in it. Like tomato soup, I don't consider to be very like filling or whatever. But you can have like chicken and stars, where it's like smaller bits and doesn't really require chewing. Howdy, gamers. Are we running? Alright, left me be. I really appreciate it, lady. Hi, buddy. Hi. Got my second wind. Might as well take the full heal since we're double healing in a boon. Thank you. Where the fuck did she come from, ma'am? She spawned in there. Can you heal me, buddy? Just gonna break it. And then see if we can get around. I can't find a goddamn generator on this map today. It's ruining my life, actually. And this is before. Literally last week got fillings on one side. Nice. It is nice to like do one side at a time, you know? I feel like we're kind of scrambling right now. Here to help. Hold up real quick and then see what we can do for bathroom gen. Just fully regressed, which is a little unfortunate, but I didn't have much progress to begin with, so. Hi, buddy. Healing the boon real quick. They're coming this way. Hi, man. See if I can loop back around. Bang out. Hinatu looks like mine. Listen, I feel like Hinatu does not have a lot of options when it comes to cosmetics, and it's really not aggressively shocking that a gamer would have similar cosmetics when it comes to Hinatu. Like me personally, like I love Hinatu as an individual, but his cosmetics are really lacking for me. Hoping whatever shenanigans they're running will continue to shenanigan and I can do this gen. I think Hinatu's gonna pop down over here and we can go to the boon and heal. Unless Gamer... Okay, Gamer's got some sort of self-care going. Sadie only gets stuck. No, listen, that's so aggressively real. Like, and it's one of those things where like, they continue to make Hinatu and Talita like a sort of set and only kind of give them things like when they're giving something to the other one. But at the same time, when they make the first like sort of linked set or whatever, like they did with Sable and Michaela with the like witch costume thing. And they were talking about like, we can't think of two characters that are more connected than Sable and Michaela. Like, bitch, you have twins. Like, hello? What do you mean? Alright, this is an unfortunate mess. Right. Like, they have twins and they have twins. Like, it's... Or there's, like Felix and Elodie. Evening, ma'am. We have... I have a lady. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, I really hoped that I could get around enough, but it's fine. Yeah. Like, there are so many connections, like, in DBD lore, and like, it was so, like, it was lightly annoying to me when they were just like, and there's no two characters more connected, or whatever the fuck they said. But Sable and Michaela, like, people like the connection between Sable and Michaela. Like, I think from like a, like monetization standpoint, like the Michaela Sable like duo is, I think, more marketable, maybe. But you can't sit here and tell me that they have like one of the strongest connections or whatever. I'm good. That's death. Can we help Hinatu is the real question. I assume this door is open. Door's open. Yeah, this door. Nope. I was gonna try to get that door open to help Hinatu, but this works. If I can finagle my way to the other side. Alright, and Hinatu's healed? Okay, so as long as... Okay, wait. Where's Claude? Run, gamer, run. That was so close. No, goodbye. I was so concerned for 2 seconds. Don't it be remarkable? Then shouldn't they like reveal that they're a thing? I mean, so here's the thing. It's better for that kind of stuff if we're talking purely marketability. It's better for that kind of stuff to it's better for that kind of stuff to only like hint at those kind of relationships, but not actually like confirm them. Because if you fully confirm a relationship like that, that's especially like sapphic or gay or any kind of LGBT kind of relationship, it potentially alienates an entire market. Granted, the market you're alienating is assholes. But like if we're speaking purely from a marketability standpoint, then that's why typically brands will not like fully confirm whether or not a character is in like a fully like gay relationship. Or typically even fully confirm whether or not, or they'll typically like lean more towards like maybe they'll hint that they're like bi or whatever. Cause like then it's one of those things where they want the most people possible to kind of relate to and want to like purchase things for that character, you know? So when you put them in a box, it limits the scope of the people who want the things that are in that box, you know? So like while an initial announcement like that would maybe bring like extra love from the people who do kind of like support that stuff, it would maybe make those people more likely to purchase stuff for that like initial launch where they maybe announce it. But in the long run, most brands consider it not worth the risk to alienate a whole market, you know? All right, we just need unhooks. But that's why typically you'll see brands doing sort of like will they, won't they stuff and never actually like confirming stuff, you know? It's a little bit like I don't love it because, you know, obviously in this day and age, if you're not buying something purely because it's gay or, you know, whatever, then it's a little bit like you're kind of a shitty person generally. But also, you know, I can't fault a company for wanting to make money, you know? I can applaud the companies who want to make money while still having a backbone in regards to that stuff. But I can't sit here and be that judgy about it. You know? It's a bit of a catch-22 kind of situation. I don't actually know what catch-22 means. What does catch-22 mean and where did it come from? Catch-22 is a situation where someone is trapped by contradictory rules or limitations. The term comes from Joseph Heller's 1961 novel, Catch-22. Interesting. You could ever replace me. Yeah, did I said I did. We need unhooks. So not a bit of the end game. That's fine. I was just looking up what catch-22 actually means. Who to spend resin on? Listen, resin is valid. So have they updated the resin pool at all again since they did it like forever ago? What did they upped it to like 240 or whatever, right? Have they done anything beyond that? Because I know in Star Rail they made it like 300. It's 200. Yeah. In Star Rail they made it like 300. And then in like Wua they added a what's it called? An overflow kind of measure. So that even if you do max out your energy. Who's coming? Oh! What a resin overflow thing, Genshin? Yeah, no. Hi, ma'am. I shouldn't have thrown that pallet. I'm so dead already. So dead already. Genuinely, just dead already. Dead on arrival. Fuck. That couldn't have gone worse, actually. Yeah, the resin overflow thing is really nice. Like, they have it in, it's in ZZZ, it's in Star Rail, it's in Wua. Like, that's the other thing that kind of just irks me about Genshin. Like, I feel like it takes so fucking long just to get any sort of quality of life in Genshin, you know? Made the mistake? No. So whenever I would normally condense either like half of my energy immediately or like it depended on like where, because normally my condensed resin ended up super fucking capped anyway, because again I'm really bad at actually doing things in Genshin, but typically I would either just do like one just to get myself off the cap and go from there, or do like half or something, you know? I am a tree, and you will respect that about me, lady. And go for Felix. That works even better. Just gonna chill here for half a second. What is your problem, gamer? Hi, lady. You coming my way? Damn. Well, fuck me. Oh no, and then I got stuck. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Now I'm panicking. Could not have gone worse. Technically, Nahida isn't on your team with Raiden, but still. I have a Nahida. She's on my Tighnari team, I think. I don't specifically remember. Oh yeah, I spent it since I play Genshin, but I want to say she's on my Tighnari team. I think personally that this is gonna be a quick game for me. I don't think I live here. Mine is more EM than your Nahida, so yeah, I think you got your wires a little crossed there. Raiden wants energy recharge. You mind helping me delete that? I really appreciate you, man. Raiden wants energy recharge. ER, not EM, game it. Hyper Bloom Raiden? Fair enough. Thank you, Dalita. Oh, where are we going? I was gonna do the gen, but if you had a different idea. Okay, we can do this one instead if you like. I think, was that one regressing until, we can do this one, it's fine. She's coming this way. I was watching, that was my bad. I apologize, I was watching the Huntress. I totally got into shit. Listen, I felt like I played a really good game last time, and then I ran right into the killer. I am fumbling. Where did your terror radius go, lady? I've suddenly lost all ability to play this game, and it's really not working in my favor. Hi, buddy. Thank you, Felix. I didn't even mean to do that, but thank you. Choose EM, main stats, all our pieces, plus Heating Crossbeam for even more EM? Hell yeah. Wow. That was not my best work, let me tell you that. I actually don't think that game... Actually, wait, I could have gone a little worse because Felix also got a hook state. So that was one bit where I didn't completely fuck up. But, I don't think I could have played that game worse, actually. I don't think I could have. I'm gonna assume that's gonna take a minute, so. I got so lost. I was like, just full on brain rot. Just go. I wanted to spend blood points. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Like, I opened up the menu and I was like, what am I even doing here? I lost all train of thought that I've ever had in existence. The railroad collapsed right then and there. Oh, speaking of rivals, I know we were talking about that like a literal hour ago, but speaking of rivals, I've decided that I'm a Johnny Storm main now. Nahida currently has 268 EM. I don't actually know what the desired EM numbers are, to be honest. I'm assuming 268 is low, considering you said she has no artifacts. You want at least 1,000 or 900? The only... I know my Kazuzu has a lot of EM. I don't remember exactly how much. 989? Hell yeah.
The cycle begins again.
Hi. We are summoning the bad guy. Oh, there you. Let me off the jet, please. Jesus Christ, game. Yeah, no, I decided that I'm a Johnny main. That's the conclusion that I came to. in playing Rivals. Hello, lady. Hey, that hit me? Bullshit. Alright, sorry to interrupt. I forgot, that completely resets. Please don't hit me with a bird. This is a mess. Yeah, I really like Johnny, which is not too surprising because before Johnny came out, I was technically a Storm main. PlayStation Plus, is that like a... I assume obviously that's some sort of service for PlayStation, but I don't know specifically what it does. Is it like Game Pass for PlayStation or something different? Man! How dare you? What happened to your terror radius? Why do you have Tinkerer? Who said you were allowed to have Tinkerer? You're so fucking disrespectful of you, lady. I can't even begin to compute. The only game that gets affected though is DBD. Oh. Do you like, is that how you play DBD typically? Or is it like a sort of DLC kind of thing? What, how is DBD affected by it? Man, mind your business. Leave me alone. Can't play DBD without PlayStation Plus. Oh, does it like let you play like sort of online games like that? Is it like the Nintendo network thingy for like Switch? Come on, finish the gen, Alan. Play Fortnite, no, Overwatch, not DBD. Why does that affect DBD so much? Does she have Devour? That felt like Devour gameplay, I'm gonna be honest. Hi, Kate. I think she's going for Jeff. Would you mind? Jeff? You want healing? Thank you. Kind of like the Xbox Game Pass Nintendo Online thing. It seems weird that it would affect Fortnite, that it would affect DBD, but not like Fortnite and Overwatch. Let me around. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Can I help you? I wonder if it's something to do with the way that like DBD like. I don't know the specifics, but like it's just that's weird to me. She can't see if she doesn't have eyes. Hi, ma'am. I didn't actually mean to talk to you. If you wanted to maybe try a different gamer, to have a different conversation, maybe. I prefer different conversations with people that aren't you. If I'm being really honest. Right, do you mind, Jeff? I'm just gonna do this, and then you go help our gamer on the hook, and I'll do the gen, and it'll be grand. Won't be too much of a problem? Are you not playing DBD much these days? I forgot. This lady has some sort of stealthy something bullshit. I should really be paying attention. I'm assuming it's Tank. But I don't actually know for sure. And it painted like a couple days probably. I mean, fair enough. Quit talking to me, Leah. That was obviously your fault. It's just I hate when you have to like let subscriptions like that sort of lapse for a day or two. To like just cause like you're waiting on a paycheck or whatever. But then like you go to like reinstate it and it makes it like a huge giant pain in the ass, you know? I was sort of hoping she'd go for me if I just kind of W keyed at her, but then she didn't do that. Hi buddy, mind if I help you? I'm in. Ma'am, I'm over here. Hi, lady. You mind? Hi. Do you, ma'am? I have to assume she's lost him at this point. I don't know. I don't know what game we're playing specifically, but I'm just gonna do this, Jen, if that's cool. That is not the Jeff you're looking for, lady. I have no actual idea what's going on, but I have gamers that are injured. Let me help you. Hello, hello. I'm not gonna get my full... I'm only using Zhao on a scuffed build. Listen, every build is scuffed if you believe enough. If it's not scuffed, then is it even worth running? Let's be real. Can I do the gin? What are we cooking with over here? We have a gin over here. We have gin here. Where's our third? How many 3 gin? Because that'd be like hella unfortunate. Hi, lady. Hello. Yeah, I think we're 3 gin. Pretty good. One there, one there. Run, gamers, run. Let me heal you, buddy. Let me heal you, buddy. Let me heal you, let me heal you, let me heal you. I think we don't clean break this since we have 2 people. And we're in a bit of a messy situation. Did we get the gen over here done? Aha! This is the one we're missing. Also, Jeff really loves his beam. I don't know what kind of battery he's rocking with that one, but he really does love to click it. I feel like a bush today. Your 4-star is Hazo. I like Hazo's vibes. I want to say I got Hazo on like one of my accounts. I don't think I have him on both. But Barzan's good from what I've seen. But I just like Hazo's vibes. I've never used him. And to be honest, at this point, I probably never will. But I do like Hazo's vibes, for sure. We got a door right here, so I can insta hop on this. All right, we got Remember Me in the lobby. I hate that. I'm still so infinitely sad that they nerfed Wake Up into the ground. Nice, I hate it so much. And then I hate Remember Me quite a bit too, because it's the worst. Hello. Look at how long this is taking. Look at how fucking long this is taking. How long is this? Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, they have Kindred. I don't know why they haven't healed up yet. I don't know, she keeps missing me. Okay, they're finally healing. Let me see if I can maybe sneak in and save Kate. I cannot. Let me up. She comes for me. Again, I'm not gonna go for the door. I'm not gonna open. I don't want to put us on that clock, so I'll put them on that clock. I think I maybe made the door, but I'd rather, because I'm right next to the door anyway, so. And we have 3 healed, so unless they like horrifically fuck something up, we should be good for a 4-man here. Like, we're right next to the 99 door. We need like 2 people to go for the save and 1 of them to go for the door. But like that would require a little more communication, I think, is going on here. But either way, like, I got time to hang. We're not on a timer from the doors. Like, they definitely have time to like sort of get it together. Right, we have a gamer on the door. I just need these guys to urban evade their way to my hook. Opening's fine. We have. Come on, somebody. Grabs are not a thing, and you don't need to be worried about that. Why is the Deathhook gamer the one doing this? Save the gamer! Alright, you guys got him? Okay. That was the least opportune person to do the unhook, but you know, we did it. It's great. Everybody lives. We're good. Everyone is a globe, so I'm pretty sure I'm talking to a wall, but I'm gonna say GG's anyway. These fires on, yeah. I'm gonna say I ended up adding fires on to my Zhao team. I want to say my Zhao team at this point is, I think it's definitely Cloud Retainer or Shen Yun. I think that's her name. I don't remember, but it's Cloud Retainer. I want to say Zhong Li, and then I want to say Faruzan, and obviously Zhao. I think that's my current Zhao team, if I remember correctly. Your Zhao team doesn't exist? Mine does. Listen, I have 2 Genshin accounts, and on each account I have a baby. On one account, Zhao is my baby. On the other one, it's Ito. So those are the teams that I've put the most effort into. I didn't get a single unhook that game? That's so unfortunate. I lucky forgot I needed those. Take your Hazo team, swap out Layla for Shan Yun. Layla's on my Arlecchino team. I don't remember who the fourth one is on my Arlecchino team. It's definitely Layla and Xin Sho. It might be Bennett. My Arlecchino team might be Layla, Xin Sho, Bennett, Arlecchino. I don't actually remember though. Said, at least we don't have to like rush to get these challenges done because it got extended. Okay, we are off to nope, we are not off to Yamaroka. We are not. Somebody brought a sack ward. Bennett is so scuffed. 1,000 demons. You holding Zhongli's artifacts on Benny for some reason? I guess Zhongli wants HP. Who wants defense? Ito? Ito and like Albedo, I guess, want defense. Like I got a death wish. I remember I have a Staff of Homa just rotting. I think it's on my like level 10 Xiangling. Don't have good Noblesse. Listen, Noblesse is the fucking worst. I refuse to farm Noblesse. I won't do it. Like, if I can't get what I need from the, like, boxes, like, I don't need it. I mean, in fairness, having the, like, 4-piece is much more important than having, like, good 4-pieces. Damn it. Scatter. I said a Papa. Damn it. It is. A great Bubsy Wubsy. This is fun. It's gonna go poorly. I actually think this is quite a good Bubba map. But it is fun. No, you cannot have my Staff of Homelessness. Mostly because there is not a way to give it to you, as far as I'm aware. Alright, that's one hook in the bag. One on hook. That's either way. But yeah, Hi, buddy. Ooh, he's good. I hugged that pretty close. Got so upset when going for new V8, so I've been kidding Zhongli. Is Zhongli's weapon good on Toma, or do you just have like a level 1 Toma that's rotting that you put it on? I'm assuming it's not bad. It's good for no one. I mean, yeah, it's not even good for Zhongli. Zhongli's best weapon is Staff of Homelessness. It might be good fodder. Homa is a DPS, so you think it'll work? Hell yeah. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. That's what I say. Like, let me just clean break this. Unfortunately, I feel like this is like a pretty decent Bubba map. And we're already on a rough start. I feel like it's better to just clean break this and see what we can do with Main Love deathmatch on him. I like a deathmatch. I had that on my my Rosaria for a little while. When I was a brief stint where I did DPS Rosaria. And I had a deathmatch on her for that. But then I got a Eula, and that changed things. Eula these days. Has she been getting banners? Because I know previously she was one of the ones that like never got a banner. Motherfucker, I need to stop trying to hit crates. It's not working. Her last banner was the Chronicled Wish in like 2023. So still no love for Eula. I like Eula. She's definitely gotten hard power crept at this point, for sure. I'm hoping Yui is gonna go for the save. Like, technically she's Death Hook, but she's full health and I'm on a nearly dungeon. No love for Eula, Kokomi, or Shenhe. How many banners does Shenhe have? Or Ganyu? Yeah, Ganyu notoriously doesn't get shit. I'm gonna go for the save, I guess. I don't know where Yui is. Fortunately, I'm between a Bubba and a hard place. I definitely don't make it. Where's Yui? Okay, they did get her. I was really fucking worried for a second. Let me help. Ganyu and Shenhe were just recently on a Chronicled Wish banner, but that banner's kind of scam. Yeah, is it like a whole bunch of them on a single banner, but you can't actually like select what you want? Kind of situation? Like, I don't mind when they do that, but I wish you can select who you want. Is like a 50-50 kind of thing. So. But that doesn't mean you can't lose a 50-50. Okay. So it works like a regular banner, but you pick a specific character. I mean, that's fair, I guess. I feel like it would be real bullshit if like you couldn't pick. But if you can pick, and then I think that's just you being unlucky, gamer. You do, which I did, you get a weapon banner point that gives the guarantee. Interesting. RIP my Yui. That's unfortunate. Look at this gamer. Oh, I can at least get second wind loaded up. It's weapon banner for characters. Fair enough. Can I heal? You're broken. Meg gets her second wind, I guess. But not me. Trying to just take this slow. One step at a time. Slowly but surely. We'll get something done here. Okay, I'm hoping he'll hook Lara real quick and then go for Meg and I can unhook Lara. course. I'm hoping the insta unhook makes him a little more like I hope that like gives Meg like just a little bit more distance, you know? I had to stop, look back, went to 80 pity for Baiju and got Kuching and then went back to 80 pity for Baiju. Yeah, I think that's just you being really fucking unlucky, game. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that makes it a scam. I just think that makes you bad at pulling. This has been a rough one. Hi, lot. I think that's all you, gamer. It's coming back. Hi, buddy. Okay, well. I don't like those pallets anyway. It's fine. I wanted to go over here anyway. Can it happen eventually since you won the 50-50 for Zhongli and Mavuika? I don't actually know how to pronounce her name. Listen. It's always when you hit a suspicious amount of like 150-50s. Like, cause it's always on like a character that you like actively want, where you're like pulling for them and you're just like, fuck, but I gotta win a 50-50 and I've won the last like 12 50-50s that I've tried to do. So like at this point I'm cooked, actually. There's not a chance in hell that I win this 50-50 right here. And then you never win it. Hello, Megan. Look at this. I also have that. This is not going well. In fairness, I don't know where Bubsy went. Okay, he's still on Lara, I guess. Oh shit, why can't he have that energy when I'm running from him? The only fun part about losing a 50-50 on Chronicled Wish is could have lost it to Shinha, Ganyu, Child, or Zhao. Fair enough. So, does it count the like other 5 stars that aren't like the standard 5 stars as sort of like standard 5 stars for that banner? So I think that's interesting. Like, are the other 5 stars that you don't pick like among the pool of 5 stars you get if you like lose the 50-50? Lost a 50-50 to Shinha, you got the guaranteed point. Yeah. This is going very poorly. Honestly, I'm shocked that we're down to 2 gens. Because we lost, I forget who gamer was playing, but we lost that gamer, like, and we still had 4 gens left to go. I might call it after this game. I'm getting a lull in energy. And I'm in a little bit tired. I'm just gonna commit to the gen. tell Bubsy where I went. Thank you, Meg. I was gonna go try to save her, but car dipping works for me. Come on, Hatch, where are you? My favorite square hole in the ground. It's so lovely to see you again. I just think Hoyo wanted Toma to be a DPS. Toma is one of those weird ones. Toma's a bit of a weirdo as far as like building him and stuff. Because why else would his ascension stat be attack percent? Yeah, like his ascension stat is attack percent, but his like he's one of those ones where like half of his abilities scale on like defense while the other ones scale on like HP or whatever. Like he's a weird one. I mean, pop, nowhere to hide, discordance, and bam. Nice. His shield scales off of HP, but his like other stuff scales off of what, like attack or defense? Every single time they make it so that their like abilities don't all scale off the same thing, they're immediately like throwing that character in the garbage. Because like his shield scales off of HP, but the actual like attack or whatever that it does, all of his stuff, is it? I swear there was one that was different. Yeah, I want to say the attack that like his ulti does is based on his like attack or something. His burst damage scales off nothing. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. But yeah, I feel like the second they start like splitting up like things scale off of, like unless they're introducing a set that like balances stuff for like gives you like bonus everything if certain stats are like within a certain range of each other or something, which I think would just get insanely complicated. Yeah, if it doesn't explicitly state what it scales off of, then it's attack. That's typically how it works. But like it's immediately like them saying, here's a character, we don't expect you to do anything with it whenever they do stuff like that. Because like there's no way you can like get good statage on the things that they need if they need multiple things. Like all of the best characters typically fully scale off of and full need only like one stat of attack and defense. I mean, where does she fall in the rankings, you know? I don't actually know. Let's see. Let's look up Genshin tier list. Let's see. Best characters tier list. Where is Chiori? Oh, Chiori is A tier according to this random one that I just pulled up. So she's decent, evidently. She's like she's a skill attacker, like Farina. She's Farina set apparently. But yeah, like it's like obviously if they're like skills and stuff have like the sort of number adjustment to kind of like make up for the fact that you can't really like focus on one single aspect of their kit to like build them properly, then like they can still be decent. But like for the most part, like especially when it comes to like 4 stars, like I feel like with 5 stars they at least mostly make up for that kind of stuff by, you know, giving him good like numbers with like their talents and stuff. But like poor where's Toma on this? Where is he? Oh, poor Xinyan. Do you think they'll ever buff Xinyan? Do you think they'll ever fix her? And just all of the travelers are at the bottom. Oh, that poor bitch. Toma is B tier at C6 on this. Damn, Sucrose has fallen. She's also B tier on this. Sucrose used to be one of the best back when there were only like two swords. I see Benny, Xiangling, and Xingqiu are still at the top though. And I'll be honest, I think it'll take quite a bit to knock those guys off of their pedestal. Kazuha, Power Crep, Sugar? Who's Sugar? Ooh, Sugar. Kazuha is S tier on this. Oh, Sucrose. Yeah. Sucrose definitely went out of style the second Kazuha appeared. He is definitely 5-star Sucrose for sure. But we do love Canada Man in this household. Either way, I think I'm gonna end it here. I feel like that was a pretty decent game. It went incredibly poorly, but I got Hatch, so that makes everything better. I think it's a good game to end on. And once again, I have not put a schedule out for this week, even though we are literally already on stream time for this week. But next stream, I think, should be Thursday. I think I'm planning to stick mainly to a like Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday schedule. Don't quote me on that, because it'll inevitably end up getting fucked up. But generally speaking, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday should be the expected days for stream for the foreseeable future.